Now, I do have to admit that this challenge is just a tad bit annoying. In fact, I had a video, a 2-hour video. Not an actual video I would show for 2 hours. Of a little bit of an annoyance that I was facing. Let's go through them, shall we? Now, the B-Knight is the most recent of the enemies I have fought. Oh, and while not too dangerous, well, everything's annoying with things going on. Now, ideally, I can just avoid most of the damage. However, things in ideal are not always happenstance. I took way more damage than I had want, but as we come across, honestly, the rest of these are actually pretty easy. This guy, probably the easiest guy. His moves are so telegraphed that I can just easily heal twice before anything really happens. His only real annoyance is that he floats in the sky and I have to jump to hit him. But if I wanted to place a heal after the beehive, well, I have it. Now, there is a slight bonus to fighting him, regardless of the of this. But if I can get him in a corner, I can do a decent amount of damage. But he floats, so he's difficult to actually hit. He's gonna die here in a little bit. Now next, the Collector. The Collector is fun, amazing, surprisingly easy actually. What he does is he actually just jumps you. So, as long as I'm in the right, perfect spot, and I keep an eye on where the bug's landing, an easy multi-hit. Ideally, you still don't want to be standing underneath him, but, well, sometimes it's inevitable. So, barring the bug... Actually... Oh, come on. Regarding that, you can miss him. But... up special? He did. Now, I honestly thought you'd be much harder. No, your pattern is so simple. I guess that makes up for having to be at the end of the Trial of Fools. Both bugs, both the Knight and the Rider, go exactly where you land. Okay, regarding the random up tilt of that, just kill the bug. Kill the big bug. Jump once, move over, and then just move a little bit to the left and you're good. Sometimes they'll be stupid and attack me a lot, but nothing really bothersome. Tedious, yes. Bothersome, no. Now, when I said go aim for the big bug, because if you kill the big bug, she becomes so sad. And I get to, they both fail. However, if you kill the ladybug, or not ant, I'm going to assume ant, it survives. Grim was always an amazing boss. In fact, he was an amazing character. But his patterns after so long have become one of the more simpler ones. You were really only ever gonna get like one hit every now and then. Make them count. Every now and then I think it'll be good. Also, fuck this part. Fuck it. Alright. I hate it. Can't attack him. I have to wait for it. Double jump to avoid those, and then just, you know, avoid that. Oh, come on. You, however, probably one of the most annoying things that happen. Because of the little Grim inside of him, I gotta wait for him. Also, surprisingly, you're actually safer in the air as opposed to on the ground. Because if you are in the air and you do the charge. Oh, come on. And if you do the charge attack, which I'll show you in a second. Oh, come on, I missed that. You actually stay in place. Come on. Come on, you know you want to die. Come on, Grim. Stop making this video longer than it needs to be. Still, Grim is a mighty fine boss. In fact, he's probably one of my favorite. Just as a character, it's amazing. Also, because I gave him a little southern draw. Oh, this one! Oh, you son. Okay, I hate this one, but he's actually the simplest to get. Basically, just stay right underneath him, just beat the shit out of him. I won't be able to do anything fancy here. It's really just about attacking him. Just attack him. Sometimes you'll get lucky and his little spinny axe won't attack you, and sometimes you're fucked. Zote, you motherfucking Zote. This guy has way too much health. Every jump, every thud you hear. That is more of those little, I guess, waves of damage. And while it is possible to damage him during that, sometimes it's not worth it. It's almost always not worth it. Yeah, it's almost always not worth it. Because the chance of you hitting, of falling when he falls, is so dumb. I don't like it. But if you want it like that, it's kind of dumb. And okay, you got me stuck in a corner. I'm kind of boned. And the real problem with Zolt is, again, he's got way too much fucking health. Dangerous? Not really. I mean, he's annoying, but he's just fucking heavy. So much health. So long because of your stupid jumping. It's probably what I wasted so much time on. Still annoying. Still full of fucking health. Now you are by far the most annoying piece of jellyfish I've ever seen. Relatively, he's simple. Relatively fucking dumb as well. Keep in motion, do not turn back, do not stop, do not try and catch your breath. Just keep moving. The electricity will follow you, however, what gets really difficult is how you actually have to attack him. He can only be attacked by one simple thing. Yeah. A two-ton explosion from jellyfish. By far the most tedious boss, and the fight I hate the most. The fight I hate the most. It's you! If I mistime a jump, if I mistime anything, that's a start over. Not to mention the electricity, which is always there. Now, the good news about all of this, the good news is that if you can land it, if you can hit the jellyfish, if you can aim it at the big-ass jellyfish that's glowing and throwing out electricity at you, or just take the fucking hit, you can offset a lot of damage. The bad news is that you still have to worry. No, you can also do that. Ideally, it should take like 5 hits, give or take. I don't know. Now, obviously, you can't get so lucky every time and have a jellyfish right on top of it so you can blow it up. And you have to, it has to be on top of him, right on top of him. Because otherwise, it does, your magic attack does 2 hits. Oh, come on. So it's just gonna instantly destroy it. Oh, come on. Really? Really? By the way, we're not done. Because there's still 2 bosses to go. The good news is that the next one is slightly easier. I say slightly because she's also an in-game boss. The good news is that her pattern is actually recognizable. And you can actually learn it and use it to your advantage. She only throws out so far. She only throws at an angle. The counter. Be very wary of the counter. So you can actually gain a lot of soul here. You can actually re-heal if you use her speed. Oh, against her. The best way to describe Hornet is she's kind of like Sonic. You know how he does an attack, but slowing down is like really difficult? Or you know how he'll like speed up, but slowing down is so difficult? Well, that's basically what she does. She has the little delay. Now, once you start doing enough damage, she'll get pissed and start throwing out these. Get rid of them when you can, because otherwise, you're not gonna have a time to... Oh, come on! Otherwise, you're not gonna have a time to heal. And you're gonna need that time. Also, don't get above her. Don't try. But yeah, that's Hornet. One more. Thou art painfully persistent. Why dost thou defile this Pantheon with thine presence? Seek ye glory, O vain one? Thou misunderstood our purpose. Though ritual combat, we are attuned to the voices of the gods. Ever higher do they lead us, higher and higher and higher, until through godly focus do we attain communion with that great power sleeping in the kingdom's heart. Does thou understand our words? Will thee allow thyself to be destroyed by the gods of the Pantheon? Will thee allow us to resume our sacred attunement? The answer is, fuck no. The last and final boss is the Sage Master. Sorry. The Nail Master, the final Nail Master, the master who trained the bosses of the first 2 Pantheons, the Painter, the other 2. I want to take a moment to look. I want you to look. We're about the same height. His sword is big. Big. Sword big. It's not compensating for anything. He's just that bad. He's just that bad. Big of an asshole. Once I get into this fight, I'm probably gonna die a lot. And then you see me reloading. I have to do exactly one thing. I have to hit him once or twice after every 3 times he attacks. Which is why I'm rocking the nail arch badge. 1, 2. So I'm only gonna get very limited time. And he's gonna use all the nail arts against me. Now each one of those attacks, oh shit, okay, yeah, I have to make sure. Because while a pattern is relatively simple, it's also annoying, and And his attacks are all dependent on how far away I am from him. Which means he's probably one of the most versatile assholes out there. I get to heal right now, and that's it. So he'll do an attack, depending again where I am at, he'll do a different attack. If I'm so far away, he'll do a thing. But, as with all the attacks, there's a momentum. Reliably, I can only hit one attack in before he starts doing his bullshit. Any more, and I chance dying, getting hit. Oh shit! Now between this and everything. Yeah, no, you're not done. Yeah, no, we're not done. Okay, so the way he does, he'll jump around until reliably comes right next to me, and then he does that. While I'm still trying to learn his pattern. Oh, I see it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate the pattern. I hate the pattern. Okay, so I got it. I got the pattern, and it took me 5 hits to realize it, though. Well, back into the Pantheon. Also, side note on Grim, stand in the corners. Because the only time he'll actually come to you, or go into the center then, is when he does that. And you gotta be prepared, because it's annoying. Really slow, really tedious. Gonna murder him so hard. Let's see how well this one does. Now, his sound. I always tend to forget about the audio. Every time he swings, every time he's about to swing, more so than any other boss that I can recall. There's an audio cue to go along with it. If he's chasing me, let him attack twice. Nope, okay. Let him attack once. Basically, he's small enough that I can actually skim right by him. Come on, 1. Oh, damn it. One. Yeah, okay. I use my dodge to not do anything. So, one more time, and he'll be down. Next phase at least. Now the timing of these are dumb, but well, this is where we get the hard part. He's gonna bounce around. be careful about that. Like, I keep running into it. I keep running into him, and it was so easy to do. So easy to dodge. 5 strong hits. 5. But no. Every time, I keep turning around and then going for him, but he keeps going towards me. That's where my problem was. I have to be able to take a sidestep and just wait for half a second. Half a second. And then spin around and smack him upside the face. I gotta do that. But no. Far too long. Godseeker mode unlocked. Challenge the gods of hollowness. Take your place at their peak. Ooh, I want to murder you. I will murder you. I do believe I will. With that as the last achievement. An achievement. We've been here before. And now all but 3 names? All but 3 names. I filled up. Where are the rest? Where are my keys? Oh, there you are. Now what do I need to unlock you? Oh, I've murdered everything here. And this is the challenge, or the Pantheon of the night. Seek the pure God. I realize now that all of those are going to be chaotic? Yeah, chaotic would be the best. Oh, that's gonna be a fun day. Alright, well, I'm done for now. It took way longer than I had planned. Much longer than you saw. And I hope that if you're having problems with the fucking nail sage on the second phase, move to the right. Half pause. Turn and smack him upside the head. Anyways, with that said, I'll bid you adieu. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good night. And I should be back tomorrow. Later.